everybody, Moira here. I have just arrived to my accommodation in Devonport. It is 10 to 6 on a Monday and I am here for the week. So I'm in Devonport for 3 days. I leave to drive down to Hobart on Wednesday night, and then I'm in Hobart for the 2 nights, and then I fly home Friday. So I thought I would show you, as normal, my grocery haul for the week. And there's not too many different things. Actually, there probably really isn't much that's changed. I like to stick to the same things, and I think that's been the key to my continued success on keto. Is I've found what I like, particularly when I'm away. I've found what I like to eat while I'm away that's easy, and it just means that I know that I'm hitting my macros for the week that I'm away. And yeah, it's so much easier. It just makes food prepping so much easier. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so I'm going to make my chicken carbonara dish that I make, and I've got diced chicken, bacon pieces, cream. I'm going to put garlic in it, put some butter in it, mushrooms, Parmesan cheese, and then I got some cauliflower rice, and I'm going to have that as my vegetables. And I actually now put spinach in my chicken carbonara. Then for my breakfast, I have eggs, bacon, halloumi, cherry tomatoes. I do the eggs with cheese and butter. For lunch, I'm going to do my tuna salad. So I have spinach, a teaspoon of sour cream, a teaspoon of mayo. I've never had this one before, a whole egg mayo, and the carb content was the lowest that I had ever seen. It's 0.2 grams per serve and 1 gram per 100 grams. So I'm going to give that a try. And then I got the sun-dried tomato pesto. The carbs in this aren't too bad considering I have a teaspoon of it, and the carbs for quite a large serve is 2.4, so I don't really get a lot of carbs from that. And then the tuna of choice this week is the oil Italian style. And then so salt and pepper. If I want dessert, I've got some berries, so I got raspberries and blackberries and cream. And then for snacks, I have salted macadamia nuts. And then for dessert, I'm possibly going to do these two. So half a Quest bar in a bowl with some water, microwave for 30 seconds, and then serve with the berries and cream. And then I got these just so I have something when I'm driving down to Hobart, because it is a just over 3 hour drive. If I'm hungry, then I have something that I know I can eat quite easily on the way out. And then I have some water, so I got a 6-pack of water, and I have another 3 bottles and another bottle of mineral water to take to Hobart with me. Storage containers, so storage for food, and then these are going to be used for my lunches, and then Ziploc bags. And that is it. So I need to update and share with you what happened on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I weighed in. It's like I have a halo on my head because of the light behind me. Anyway, I weighed in and I was 137.8. Oh my god, I was so excited. And so that meant that I had made my 20 kilo loss in 4 months, and I was very excited. And then we were away for the weekend, so on Saturday I had a catch up with old workmates, and then Michael came to pick me up and we went to a friend's birthday party, and we actually were staying out there. And I obviously ate more than I thought I did. They had cheese kranskis, they had a barbecue. I didn't actually have any sausages, but I think I ate a lot of cheese. And then yesterday I was good. But this morning I weighed in and I was 139. I know, but that's okay. I know that it's possibly going to leave this week while I'm away, and on Saturday when I weigh in I am hoping to be back to 137.8. but I was so excited, and I just thought, wow, just imagine, like, this is only 4 months. Imagine what another 4 months, where I'm going to be then. And we have mates of ours, actually, whose birthday it was on Saturday. They have an annual Christmas party at their place, so that's in December. It's normally mid-December. And I said to them, like, I would love to have lost another 20 kilos by then. So that gives me a good amount of time to lose another 20, because I do believe that from here on my weight loss may slow down, it may not, but I'm just trying to be really realistic. If I can lose 40 kilos by the end of this year, I will be wrapped. So happy, because it means that I'd be almost out of the hundreds. I'd be almost out of triple digits and into the double digits, which I can't even fathom what that looks like. But the first 20 pretty much done and gone, and I'm still loving this way of eating. So much so that, let me show you what I did. If my bag was searched, I don't know what they would think I was carrying, but like, this was a Ziploc bag that I put in my suitcase. Last time I was here, I don't know if I even said this, last time I was here I learned how to make 90-second keto bread. And so I purchased the almond flour, the baking powder, and I just put them in my bag, and I didn't even think. The almond flour I knew was in a Ziploc bag. I didn't even think about the baking powder. I got home from TAS and opened my suitcase, and it was like I just had white baking powder all over my suitcase. Thank God I pack in packing cubes, because it wasn't as bad as it probably could be. But oh my gosh, it just you know, we vacuumed and then we wiped down, and then like yesterday when I went to pack, I had to wipe down again because there's like there's residue in my case. So I learned my lesson and I made these. So in here is a ½ teaspoon of baking powder and 30 grams of almond flour, and this makes the 90-second keto bread. So I just add 1 egg and 10 grams of butter, pop it in the mug, put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and I have keto bread. So I have made 4. But I probably won't have, because I'm not going to have breakfast and lunch on Friday. I'm going to do intermittent fasting, and that's what I've been doing today. I haven't eaten anything today. The last time I ate was dinner last night, and I haven't eaten anything today. I've only just had water, and so I'm going to have dinner, and that would be my one and only meal for tonight. So I'm going to do the same on Friday, because I just find the day that I head back home, whether it be from here or from Perth, it's quite hectic, and so I'm just going to do intermittent fasting on Friday, and that will work out well. So I may have one at night, but I'll probably end up taking one back. I just didn't, I realized this morning that that's probably my plan. Then the other thing that I brought along with me is my magnesium. So I have been enjoying this. This is the Bioceuticals Ultra Muscle Ease, and it's just the advanced magnesium blend. This is in the orange flavor. I did get the small tub just to give this a try, but as I said, I am enjoying it. I'm not getting any cramps, and I found I was on the other magnesium, I had irritable legs. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just couldn't, like, my legs just wanted to keep going. Even if I was sitting, lying, like, they were just agitated, and I haven't had this at all with this magnesium, and I haven't had any cramps. I can suffer from cramps in my calves, and that's been my whole life. Even when I was a child, I'd suffer really like debilitating cramps in my calves, and they always said, because I used to do Irish dance, was an Irish dancer as a kid, they said, you know, you're not stretching properly, and it was so bad. Like my mum would have to like knead out my calf just so that I could walk. And well, yeah, so anything that can stop that happening, I know that I'm prone to it. So I'm really liking this so far, and I have bought it. I bought it in a Ziploc bag just in case, because after that baking powder episode, I don't want to be in that predicament again. But that's it, guys. So I am looking forward to a great week here. It is going to be cold. It wasn't actually bad today. It was 19, sunny and 19, but it is supposed to change tomorrow. Northern Tassie, it's supposed to be like 14 and rain. I think that's for the next couple of days, and then in Hobart it's not much better. But we are in winter, so it's to be expected. I have come well prepared. I have jackets, I have cardigans, I have scarves. So yeah, I am well prepared this time for cold weather. Oh, and rain. Yeah, I almost forgot my umbrella, but I've remembered to pack that too. I'm going to leave it here because I need to unpack, put my groceries away, start my dinner, and I still have work to do because it's Monday. And I hope you guys have had a fantastic start to your week, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.